No idea what number it is, but hey guys, we're back for another vinyl update.
Don't stop your crying, it will be alright. Just take
Hello and yes, welcome guys to another video. Now then, vinyl update time. Now then, I've been calling these vinyl updates since the beginning on this channel. And I've got to be honest with you, this one here isn't too much of a vinyl update. I've written them down here. I've got 23 CDs to show, 7 Blu-rays, and only 6 vinyls. So when it comes to vinyl records themselves, I do not have too many to show in this music update. But I'm going to save them till the end, as I always do. And one of the vinyls and one of the CDs of which are VCLT. So that really takes us down to only 5 vinyls at the end. So anyway, in this video what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the VCLT first, I always do, and then I'm going to go over the Blu-rays, the CDs, and then the 5 vinyl records at the end. And the very last vinyl record I have to show is actually a really cool one, so make sure you stick around for it, because it's really going to be pretty cool. But anyway, first up, you guys know I love to do the VCLT first. Now I do the VCLT first for a reason, because VCLT means so much to me, it really does. It's just an honour to get, for someone to go out their way and send me something. And everyone knows out there by now, I'm sure, that me and vinyl collector James Lapham, me and him have a very close friendship now. You know, we love talking to each other about music and movies and everything in general. And we love sending each other stuff. You know, I'm starting to prepare a great box for him. I know he's got his next one for me being prepared now. We love sending each other VCLT. It's just so much fun. Before I go any further, I've got to say sorry if you can hear my dog eating on the floor here. Got my little Labrador here. She's come down to film a video. Lazy. Smiles at the camera? No, we're daydreaming. But anyway, so she's not going to kick up too much noise, I hope. But go on, you can get up on the settee. Go on, you can get up. She's looking at me now like, am I allowed on the settee? Oh, look, she wants fuss now, eh? What do you want? But yeah, so VCLT, great. Me and James Lapham, we have this. Really, you want to come and get in the video right now? Look, we're filming, Maisie. But anyway, you know, James, such an awesome guy in the VC. We have such a close friendship, and you know, we've been sending each other stuff for a good year now. It's that's how cool, how close, and how good friendship we have. But even. Just going to sit down now. Even after a year, it's still so awesome to get these boxes from you, James. So I have to say thank you so much. You are one in a million. So anyway, CD and a vinyl. She keeps giving me her paw. She's like, don't ignore me. Sorry, I'm going well off topic here, James. So first up, CD. Now, James knows I'm a big Moody Blues fan. I love Moody Blues. I really love their 60s stuff. Fantastic. And this is one of his favourite Moody Blues albums. I'm not sure if it is your favourite, because I've heard you say it's your favourite before this one, and I've also heard you say that Days of Future Past is your favourite as well, but I think it's in your top 2, definitely, James. But this is one of their 80s albums called Long Distance Voyager, and this is I haven't heard it yet. I only got this 2 days back, so I'll be onto it today or tomorrow, I'm sure. But I love the cover. See, Moody Blues always had the best album covers. I mean, yeah, what? I'm trying to film a video, mate. She's knocking the camera about now. But yeah, the album cover to In Search of the Lost Chord, that one's a great album cover as well. They just have these fantastic album covers, the Moody Blues. Let's crack on in the inside and have a look. You got the CD there and the what would have been the back of the vinyl, I believe. So yeah, really cool. 1981, and this is really cool, James, because it's made in America, this copy. So yeah, it's really cool. So thank you so much for that. I really can't wait to hear it. Now, of course, got a vinyl record from James. Now, James is a huge Melody Gardot fan. Fantastic kind of jazz singer. She's fantastic. She's only put 3 albums out, all 3 of which James managed to convince me to get about 2 months back, and I bought them all, loved them all. They're fantastic. Her new album came out about 2 months back as well, and it was only released on CD, which was a bit of a surprise considering the vinyl comeback. But anyway, it was so cool because it came up for pre-order on vinyl finally. This one is called The Currency of Men. So, love the cover, love the album cover. And I actually haven't heard this either yet. I've only had this one about 4 days or so. But I'm definitely going to jump on this one soon. And James says it's her best one yet. So, it's okay, we're going to... What are we doing? So James says it's her best one yet, so I really can't wait to hear it, because her other two were just fantastic. There's a ton of tracks on here. It's her first double album. What are you crying about? I'm trying to do a video. Hey, come here. So you get a gatefold on this one. It's really the nicest looking vinyl she's done, because all of her others are pretty plain. So she's done a real nice job with it. I love the album cover, and I can't wait to hear it. So James, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to hear it. So that's it for the VCLT today. Got some great stuff there. So thank you again, James. But now what we're going to do is we're going to move on to my order. We're going to go Blu-rays, CD. Just going to knock the camera. No, she's alright. Good go. We're going to go Blu-rays, CDs, and then we're going to do the small pile of vinyl I have here. So there's my little pile of vinyls, as you can see. And let me show you the Blu-ray pile. And then it goes into CDs there. So got quite a bit. So then cracking on with the Blu-rays now. The first Blu-ray up, I have done a video on this, just dedicated to this, me unboxing it. So if you want to see it in more detail, go back and check it out. But it is to the Beatles 1 Blu-ray, which is really cool. I explained all the good things about it and all the things which could have been improved on. They're not really bad things. It's pretty damn impressive, this. So yeah, you get book in there, double Blu-ray, really nicely done. So go check out the video if you want to see this in more detail. And then, looking at my music Blu-ray collection, that was the first Beatles Blu-ray I bought. The only Beatles Blu-ray I owned. And me being such a big Beatles fan, I'm like, well, I really should get their movies. So I decided to get A Hard Day's Night. So here it is. This is my favourite film by the Beatles. 1964, of course, on this one. This is a fantastic film, and the Blu-ray is just spectacular. It's actually Blu-ray sized, unlike number 1 down there. But yeah, really nicely done. Nice slip cover. It has a really nice texture to it. The lettering's embossed and quite glossy. And then it's in a clear Blu-ray case. Pretty plain on the inside though. But overall, happy with it, because you know, it's just like, well, if you're a music fan and you're a film fan, you gotta have the Beatles Blu-rays, definitely. So, and then of course I went ahead and jumped on Help as well. So this one's, I'm not sure if I prefer it, because it's really thin. It doesn't feel like, you know, when you look at it on the shelf, it doesn't look as important as the others. It definitely gets... I'm just going to start crying for food now. So just shut the door, just casually pretend I didn't hear that. It doesn't feel as important on the shelf, if you know what I mean. It definitely gets overlooked. But anyway, this one here is really nice because I like the inside more. Now this is what they should have done for A Hard Day's Night. And I think they did do it for A Hard Day's Night in America. But here in the UK, we got just a normal Blu-ray case. Which doesn't bother me too much, but... And you get a little book in there. And I forget what's in the little book. So you just get some pictures. And stuff. So, yeah, looking nice. And this film here is okay, very dated now. But it's not a bad film. But anyway, yeah, that's it for Beatles Blu-rays. I won't be getting a Magical Mystery Tour because I don't consider that film. And I don't want to spend more than £1 on that, really. But anyway, now we're moving on. I've got 4 other Blu-rays here to show. This one here was a pre-order. So this was really cool. Now, after seeing Jeff Lynne live at Hyde Park last year, I thought that was one of the best Blu-rays I'd ever bought. And I see another Hyde Park concert was coming out on Blu-ray of a band I like. So I thought I'd grab it. And it's The Who, live at Hyde Park. Roger Daltrey on the back there, looking like he's having a heart attack on stage. Pete Townsend looking pretty cool as always. Let's crack it open. Now what I love about these music Blu-rays is they all have background artwork. And they all have little books. And they're all quite thin sized. I know in America, all of the Blu-rays out there are all in these thin cases, which are much better because they take up less room. See, music Blu-rays here in the UK are like that, but films, they're not. We still use the thick cases, same size as DVDs. So, I mean, it's okay, because it makes the film stand out more, of course, but, you know, less room. So there's that one. Next one up, this is probably, if you're going to buy concerts on DVD or Blu-ray to watch, this is definitely the guy to buy, because he's so good at live. Peter Gabriel, this is fantastic. I forget what this one's called. Secret World Live. So really cool. Again, oh, no artwork in this one actually, but you do get a book. So really nicely done. And then here's one which I was really excited about. Robert Plant and the Band of Joy. And it's really cool because Band of Joy stuff, you know, and the Ceaseless Roar and Raising Sand, it's all kind of a country slow vibe for Robert Plant today. But then you read the track listing and I'm seeing tracks like Rock and Roll, Black Dog. You know, it's going to be interesting to see the Band of Joy perform these songs. So, really cool. Again, inside artwork in this one, not too great, bit plain, as you can see. But it's there, it's got inside artwork, it's not made cheap. And you get a little book in there as well. So, really nicely done there. And last Blu-ray, this was another pre-order, and this was amazing. I've watched this twice now, and I've loved every second of it. This is fantastic. Eric Clapton's Slow Hand at 70 live at the Royal Albert Hall. This is fantastic. He does some fantastic tracks on here. You've got Tell the Truth from Derek and the Dominoes. You've got Pretending from the 80s. Hoochie Coochie Man from the Cradle. Then you've got some classics. I Shot the Sheriff, Drifting Blues, Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out, Tears in Heaven, Layla, Let It Rain, Wonderful Tonight, Crossroads, Cocaine. Fantastic stuff. And again, there inside artwork there in the back, as you can see, and another book. So that's it for the music Blu-rays this time. Fantastically well done. Now moving on to the CDs. Now I went through my parents' collection of CDs again and picked out a load again, which I was interested in. So I'm going to go a bit fast because I don't want the CDs to take up the whole video. But 100 hits from the 80s. Now I'm not, you know, the 80s isn't my favourite decade for music. But this compilation here of hundreds of songs, I doubt the camera's probably going to pick them up because they're so small. But there's so many tracks on here which are just classics, really. It's like, well, hey, this is it. 3 CDs in there, of course. So yeah, I thought, you know, I'll take that. That's got some good music on. I'll have it. And then, gonna give another shout out to my friend James Larbin. I know he's a big fan of this band, so I thought I'd give this one a try. Yes. Or no, yes. What am I on about? How can you get yes confused with Simply Red? I should stop the video and start recording again, but whatever, I can't be bothered. Simply Red, Life. Yes, I'm not gonna live that one down. So yeah, there's that one. I'm a big fan of this band, and I kind of laugh when I say it because you hear their music and it really is starting to sound dated, but I still love it. Duran Duran, I love Duran Duran. They got some great stuff. The Reflex, Girls on Film, Hungry Like the Wolf. What a song there! What a song! So just fantastic stuff there. There's one of my mum's old bands. Now here we got a U2 album. Don't really know much about this one. But when it comes to U2, this is the CD which I found which got me excited. This is like a compilation of their best of from 1980 to 1990. So probably their best work right here. So really cool. I really like U2. Great band. Now I love my Unplugged stuff. Eric Clapton, R.E.M. had 2 of the best albums on Unplugged. And here's another pretty famous one by Mr. Rod Stewart. So fantastic Unplugged session there by Rod. I do like a bit of Rod Stewart every now and then, and that's a very good Unplugged session right there. Here we have Dire Straits. I'm not the biggest Dire Straits fan, but this is basically a compilation. Money for Nothing, some of their better known stuff, I believe. So it was like, yeah, I'll take that. That'll do me. Kind of the same with this band, the specials. You know, the best of, or it's a special collection. I thought, you know, oh, nearly dropped it. I thought, you know, that'll do me. I'll take it. And the best punk album ever. I really took this more like, because it's got a lot of Sex Pistols stuff on. So, and I like the Sex Pistols. David Bowie Changes, you know, fantastic tracks on here. We got Changes, Ziggy Stardust, Gene Genie. What else we got? She wants to come in now. Come in. We come in? Get in a video again? Fashion, Blue Jean, great stuff on here. Great stuff. Go on in, go up. She wants to wreck this video, I think. She's like, get into some new music. Stop talking about old stuff, you know. I'm going to wreck the video till you start showing some new stuff. Go on, get up then. Go on. And then the last one from my parents' collection. The best of Peter Gabriel. Now, I've already got Peter Gabriel, as we know, because my very good friend Jade Blarden sent me a Pete Gabriel CD, which I showed in the last final update. And every song that's on that is on this. So this is purely for the collection, but I love the album cover. I have no idea what it's got to do with Peter Gabriel, but I love it. Really cool. So now on CDs that I bought. Now, my nan and granddad take me out to dinner every Wednesday, and it's Wednesday, so I'll be doing that again today. And every 5 weeks, they take us to McDonald's. Yeah, everyone loves a little bit of McDonald's here and there. Come on, don't deny it. Don't any of you people try and be snobby and be like, McDonald's, yeah. Everyone loves a bit of McDonald's here and there. It's great. But a new shop opened up across the road, a pound shop. My nan goes, oh, come on, let's have a look in there. And I'm like, oh, okay. What do you know? And I had a great DVD, CD collection. Of course, I didn't go near the DVD because I only do Blu-ray. But I found 2 CDs I was interested in. So here's the first one. R.E.M. Up. What a piece of shite. I love R.E.M. They're a great band. But this album here was just painful to get through. Just wasn't very good at all. But hey, for £1, whatever. So there's that one. And the other one here, which was better. This is X and Y by Coldplay. So really cool. Really pleased to get this. I do like myself a bit of Coldplay. I really hope I can get their new album on vinyl, but there's a lot of stuff coming out that week on Blu-ray. I think Fear the Walking Dead's out, and I think the new Mission Impossible's out, so it's like, it's a lot of money for 1 week, so I don't think I'm going to be getting it, but I really hope I do. And now all the rest here I bought online. This first one up, though, when I bought it, I was a bit like, do I need this? You know, am I wasting my money here? Because it was a little bit steep for a CD, this one. It was £3, but I'm so pleased I bought it, because I got it yesterday, and I've been playing it all day today. The Tarzan soundtrack. Now, you're all going to be rolling your eyes now, like, what? But can you see that name up there? We got Phil Collins on here. And as far as I'm concerned, if you want a greatest hits of Phil Collins, you know, you go buy the greatest hits. But his best work for me is the stuff on here. You'll Be in My Heart. Fantastic. Son of Man. Strangers Like Me. Them 3 tracks are my favourite 3 Phil Collins songs. I'm not joking. His stuff on here is amazing. And I love this film. It's fantastic. I've been trying to collect all them Disney classics lately. Hang on. Got one handy here. So I'm really into them at the minute, my Disney films. I know some of you are probably like, grow up, but whatever. I want to keep my childhood. I want to be a boy forever. But they're collectible, these ones here. You've probably seen them about online, some of you. You know, you've got these classics. They're all numbered chronologically. You've got to try and get them all. And, of course, I've got the Tarzan one. And the Phil Collins stuff, and it just blew my mind. So I'm like, I have to get the CD of that. So, anyway, it's really nice on the inside. It unfolds. You get nice artwork. And then if you open it up again, get that. They need a vinyl pressing of this, to say the least. They really do. If they released a vinyl of this, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. So, really, really chuffed to bits with that one. I don't need all these songs, really. 3 or 4 songs on here is enough, because most CDs I buy are mainly for my phone. I put them straight on my phone. But here's the best of Stevie Nicks. This one here I was really happy about, because I'm a big fan of Alison Krauss and, of course, Robert Plant, Led Zeppelin. Alison Krauss and Robert Plant, Raising Sand. So I was like, I want to try some Alison Krauss solo stuff. So I bought her compilation here. And this is fantastic stuff. Really is. I've really, really enjoyed this. It's really a masterpiece there. So if you want to get into some good country stuff, boom, right there. And I'm a huge fan of this band lately. This is I've been listening to this band, Eric Clapton, and Jeff Lynne's new album, like, consistently. I need to get more of this band's stuff because they're so good. Blondie. Absolutely love me some Blondie now. Fantastic. Just love them to bits. This is one of the best CDs. This is one of the best CDs I've ever bought. It's just really, really great stuff. So happy with that. Then I got Tom Petty's Full Moon Fever. And I might have shown this one in the last update, but I can't remember. My favourite Unplugged album, Eric Clapton. And then these next two CDs only come, literally, 15 minutes ago, just before I hit record on this video. So these two CDs I know, well, I know the music on them, but I don't know much about the CDs themselves. Both Eric Clapton, Reptile. Bit dirty, this CD. I'm going to need to give it a good clean, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, you know, it was cheap. This isn't my favourite Clapton CD or album, but yeah, it's absolutely shattered the middle. But not my favourite Clapton album, but I can put it on my phone and still listen to it a lot. Next Clapton CD I'm chuffed to bits with because I loved his 2010 album, Clapton. Best American Songbook album ever, love it to bits. And the follow-up to that was his kind of reggae album, and also fantastic, love it. So here it is, Old Sock. Just love this record. There's two tracks on here which I adore. Further on down the road, and Every Little Thing. Just two absolutely mind-blowing songs right there. And this one's in really nice condition. Well, it's still quite new. This is a 2013 release. And let's have a look at the book in this one. What we got? So we got lyrics in this. More lyrics, and lyrics. So kind of a waste of time. But this is a fantastic album. Really is. Clapton today, he's still putting out some of the best music. And then got every single Electric Light album on CD in a little box set. But I have Armchair Theatre. But of course missing Jeff's other solo stuff, so I'm slowly going to pick it up on CD for my phone. And I got Zoom here. It's really nice, little digipack there. Opens up like so, and get a little book which slides out. So really well done. And then of course, if you want to see this in detail, I've done an unboxing and I've done a review of it now. Jeff Lynne's new album, Alone in the Universe, 3D cover there, this is a superb album. Brilliant. It is a great album. So that's it for the CDs. Well, hey, we're nearly done. I've got my 5 vinyls to show now. So first one up is Robert Plant's first album. Just trying to get complete on Robert Plant's best I can. Got a nasty rip in it though. But I know Robert Plant, you know, he's got some really rare stuff on vinyl. So anything after, what's the album called? His 1990 album. My brain's gone completely dead. It's like a blue and purple cover, close up on his face, kind of shouting down the mic. I've forgotten the title of it, but anything after that one I'm not really going to bother with on vinyl because it's going to be way out my price range. So there's only one more reasonably priced Robert Plant album for me to get, so I'm so nearly there. Then I'll do a video on him, of course, for you guys. And then trying to get complete on this guy as well. There's only 2 studio albums left for me to get on this guy now. Billy Joel. Now this is the live album. This is the Back in the USSR Russia album, which is really cool. Get a gatefold, it's embossed there. Really, really nicely done. And now the next 3 albums. Oh, it's Facebook, someone's messaging me. The next 3 albums are all brand new releases. So I'll get this one out of the way real quick because I've done a video on it. Here it is again, Jeff Lynne's Alone in the Universe. Fantastic album, blah, 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 blah. Done videos on it already, so if you want to see it, go check them out. Now, next 2 album vinyls are brand new releases. Now, this one here I actually had for my last vinyl update, but I completely forgot to show it. It's by a new guy, very first album, Vinyl Williams. And the cover is just amazing. I mean, look at that. It's incredible. In the back cover, taking out the sleeve. Artwork just continues on the gatefold. Double vinyl, 280 gram pressing, with more artwork on the sleeves. I'm going to tell you guys the price in a minute. there's the vinyl. Whoop. I mean, look at that. That's one of the most stunning vinyls I've ever seen. Really, really is. So that's really cool. Really happy with that. But 2 vinyls like that and all that artwork in the UK. For example, Jeff Lynne's new album cost me £18 or something like that. That's just how much vinyls go for in the UK. They're quite high. They're quite high. So guess how much I paid for that? £16. Which is a bloody good price. And you get a download card in there. You get a download card too. So really good. And say that the music is pretty damn good too. So that was just a complete win for me. Now then we're on to the last thing. And the last thing up is the one which I'm most excited about. This was fantastic. It was released the same day as Jeff Lynne's new album. And even though I was so into Jeff's new album, this vinyl just had me won over. I was just like, my God, this is the most stunning record I've ever got. Take that sleeve. Hold it up for the thumbnail. That's right. It's the Blu-ray I was showing it earlier. Eric Clapton, Slow Hand at 70, live at the Royal Albert Hall. I don't even know where to begin with this one because it is so damn epic. Just look at the cover for a start. Really nicely done. Nice thick spine. There's the back. Look at all the tracks. Already gone over them. Now, opens up like that. Oh. I kept the shrink for the sticker. Opens up again where you get the DVD. It's a triple vinyl set with all of that artwork. The download card as well. Beautiful pressing. With an insert. And Amazon are charging about £55 for this now. And I got it on the exact day it come up for pre-order. And because Amazon charge you for the least amount that it was on there for, before the release date, I got charged only £16 for this record. £16, so I got a real bargain with it, and it is beautiful. This is the most stunning vinyl I've ever bought. It's just Eric Clapton stuff is always done to perfection. So anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It really has been an exciting one, even with the lack of vinyls. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing what I've added to my music collection over the last month or so. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Please leave a message. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.